I'm with my man Remo, and today on the chopping block, we got my man Fonzo. We're going over viral.
The chopping block.
Not the chopping block, but you know, the conversational chopping block.
Okay, cool.
We out here with Fonzo.
Yeah, Fonzo on this bitch, man. Shout out No Jumping, man. Got your boy Fonzo 6-700 on this.
Yeah, we out here. That's good. That's good. You got some hits under your belt.
Yeah, I got some nice out.
I believe in Fonzo. And introduce us to your homie too.
That's
We're seeing all the other
KJ
interviews.
the God, man.
KJ the God.
Yeah, he been in there a long time on the drill scene, you know? A long time.
How'd you guys tap in?
We been tapped in.
We from the same hood, shit.
We from Inglewood. We grew up together. So
What do we need to know about Inglewood out there?
Inglewood, like the heart of the city, really. That's where a lot of shit happened. That's where a lot of movement started. That's where JoJo from. That's where Dirk from. That's what we from across the red line. We like in the neighborhood. We not towards the low end with Duck them and all them from. That's like the Woodlawn area. We from Inglewood. You know?
When you say the main line, what you mean? Or the red line?
The red line. That's what separate like that state. So that's what separate the city. So the red line run right up through I-90. Yeah. So that's what separate the city. So we from the right side of the red line. That's the left side, you know?
I don't know if you're filming yourself or not, but I'm kind of scared to move this in.
Nah,
I want to knock the phone out, but
I ain't filming myself.
It'll help the audio out a little bit.
Notes.
Anyway, all right, let's talk a little bit about where you coming from in your early days. Like, what kind of childhood you have?
I grew up in the trenches, so I went to military school, so I had dropped a picture on my Instagram that got a lot of likes, a lot of laughing. They like, how you in this drill? You went to military school. That was just a part of my life at a point in time, you know?
Where you were being so bad that your parents sent you to military school? Because that's what my parents used to threaten when I would be up when I was like elementary school and shit.
Now, I wanted to go to the military when I was younger, you feel me? So that's probably why I play the streets how I play, because I was already on that type of time anyway, you know? And I wanted to go to military school, then go into military college, and then graduate into the military as an officer instead of as a cadet, you know? But I wound up falling into the streets. I was supposed to go to the Navy, and I wound up getting caught with a gun when I was 16, and then that like kind of like overlocked in like the streets.
You get caught with a gun and they won't let you join the military?
Yeah, cause now I gotta go to court. I can't go off to be in the military because I gotta go to court and shit now,
I feel like they should like expel that. If you want to join the military, like if they're gonna take you, it's like going to jail. It's like basically you're losing all your freedom. So it's like, why would they want to stop you from doing that to serve the country? You know, there's only so many people that want to do that.
Yeah, but I had end up like getting a special probation type, and if I didn't get in trouble, then I could have went to the military. But I wound up saying F that shit. You know?
Right. I mean, being in the military versus being a rapper / gang member seems like about as different in terms of like the pace of your life.
Yeah.
Did you just start figuring out along the way, like, damn, I'm a free spirit. I want to do whatever the fuck I want to do.
Because I was already like bad as hell, you know. I was already on some bad shit. At 9 years old, I probably robbed my first, you know. So I was already young doing bad shit. The military came in, then they wind up just not happening. So I just stayed on that, you know.
So what were you really into in the streets? What was keeping you out there?
My homie shit, just the lifestyle, like just living how I ain't living with my mama. I'm outside, I'm on the block, I'm gang bang all day. Just the funs of it. Because before it get like hard and treacherous, it's fun first. That's what draw everybody in the streets. Really be fun at first. You coming in young, just being lit every day outside every day, doing what you do, you know. And then it gets serious when your homies start dying and your family members start dying from all that you got going on, you know.
So what year was like the first, or what was the moment you was like, oh yeah, this ain't fun, this serious?
I'd say like probably like 2017, like around me going like getting grown, you know, like 17, 18, bro, like that's when it started seeming like, I bet I'm getting older now. I've really been in this. I was 9, 10 years old, so now I'm older now. I done seen the effects, so now it's like it's starting to weigh down, you know.
Yeah.
Instead of just being something that you wake up every day to go be on that bull. You getting older now. You probably been in jail cells now and this and that, you know.
So by the time you were 18, that was already kicking in?
Yeah, that was already kicking in. But you get so addicted to the lifestyle, you get stuck in the trends. That's how I feel like you get stuck in the trends. You don't see family for years. You just outside being on the block, and then you look up 5 years later, you on the phone with your cousin like, "What's up?" Bro, your cousin like, "I ain't talked to you in 3-4 years." You like, "What the f-?" I've been gang banging outside, just being on that. It tap you out, you know.
Do you feel like with Chief Keef and Sosa blowing up, did it make y'all even want to like be more outside, more in that drill shit?
Yeah, cause we was in the field during that time, you know. I'm 24, so a lot of people be looking at me. They be looking at my videos like he's 16, he's 17. I'm 24, so I was in the field when they was cracking around that time, you know. So that just had the area more amped up, like
but if you're 24 now, that means that you were like 10 or 11 when Sosa was blowing up.
Yeah, like 2012.
You were outside doing shit?
I was outside. Yeah, I wasn't gonna say I was overactive, but I was outside. We was already bad as hell. We was already gang banging. We was already what we was. Like they is what they is, but we been that. Like you feel me? That we was a part of coming up with them. You feel me? Yeah.
But so did you get into the music to clap at people, or was it because you wanted to, you know, basically get out of that?
Nah, I got into the music because my brother Loco Visions, he was a cameraman. He shot shit for Herb Tink. He shot they first videos that blew up. Loco Visions, he shot I've been around the music. My brother King Rico, my cousin J15, KJ the God, they was already rapping around like when JoJo and Keith and all of them was blowing up and stuff. Like we right down the street from them. So it wasn't like no competition thing. Like we just they blew up while we was doing our thing too, though, you know.
What was the first song that y'all like had that was successful? Like?
A song, it's called Bitch You Know Me.
And that's when it was like you wasn't on there, but J15 was on there.
Yeah, J15 was on there. I was on there. My TJ and my
Bankroll.
Yeah, BT. Yeah, and that made us like hood famous type. You know, we'd be at the gas station. Like, oh, that's bro now, because that song did like 300, 400,000. You know, so around that time, like that was a lot of views. You know,
and all y'all like on that song, that 600.
Yeah, that's
6,700.
Yep.
All right, so
MW2X. Yeah.
Where is 6,700 at?
It's on 67 in Sangerman, Morgan, Aberdeen, Carpenter, like
Inglewood, period. Like,
ain't gonna phone now. Inglewood, period. We threw that. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah.
So when you started getting traction and everything, did you start tapping in with all the other GD rappers and shit, like ducking everybody?
No, I've been new Duck. I've been we was already tapped in. Like Rooga, my relationship with him, I've been tapped in. It wasn't cause of rap, you know.
10 years ago.
Yeah.
Damn, so you knew him from before he was even rapping and shit?
Yeah, I knew.
Because you kind of got baby face. It's like easy to think that you're like young as. I guess like you're saying you're 24, but then you're saying you were outside when you were 11. So it's like, oh,